Hello everybody and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to play the game of Grid Garden from cssgridgarden.com, and Grid Garden helps you learn the grid system by playing a game, which is super interesting. I'm going to leave the link for the game and my solutions to the description box below, and this is going to be just the first part, so let's get started. Welcome to Grid Garden, where your CSS code to grow your carrot garden watered only the areas that have carrots by using the grid column start property. For example, grid column start 3 will water the area starting at the third vertical grid line, which is another way of saying the third vertical border from the left in the grid. Okay, here are my carrots, and I can see here some properties. So I'm just going to copy and paste this code inside the brackets, and I think it's cool. Yeah, so let's get to second level. Looks like weeds are growing in the corner of your garden. Use grid column start to poison them. Okay, and it says that they are in the 5th vertical grid line, so I'm just going to put 5 there, and I think we're done. That's nice. So then we have when grid column start is used alone, the grid item by default will span exactly one column. However, you can extend the item across multiple columns by adding the grid column end property. Grid column end property. And use grid column end water all of your carrots while avoiding the dirt. We don't want to waste any water. Note that the carrots start from the 1st vertical grid line and end on the 4th. So let's get 4. Great. And now let's get to the 4th level. When pairing grid column start and grid column end, you might assume that the end value has to be greater than the start value, but this turns out not the case. Okay. So I'm going to have here and then I'm going to put just 2, and it works fine. If you want to count grid lines from the right instead of the left, you can use grid column start and grid column end negative values. For example, you can set it to -1 to specify the first grid line from the right. Try setting grid column end to a negative value. Grid column end. So let's get it to -2. Great. I like that. Now try setting grid column start to a negative value, and let's say -3. Perfect. Instead of defining a grid item based on the start and end positions of the grid lines, you can define it based on your desired column width using the span, and let's get to it already. 2 works perfect. Yep. So try using grid column end with the span keyword again to water your carrots. Okay, so we have end, then span, and then 2. Let's do this 5. Awesome. Level 9. You can also use the span keyword with grid column start to set your items width relative to an end position. Okay, let's get this at 3. And let's do this start. Oops. Yep. Okay, now tapping both grid column start and grid column end every time can get tiring. Fortunately, grid column is a shorthand property that can accept both values at once, separated by plus. For example, grid column 2 to 4. And I will put like 4 to 6, I guess. Okay, and now let's do just one more, level 11. Try use a grid column to water these carrots. The span keyword also works with the shorthand properly, to give it a try. Okay, so I'm going to have like span and then 3 out of 5. Yes, okay, I'm going to end this video here, but please stay tuned, and if you like it, subscribe, and I will sure give it an end of this game because I really loved it. Thank you guys for watching. Hello everybody.